What's up, everyone? Welcome to another traffic training. And in today's training, Fabian is going to cover average order value. It's very important that you understand this concept. Doesn't matter if you're selling digital products or physical products. You mainly hear this concept for e-commerce, but if you're selling basically any kind of product, this applies, right? This is a very important metric to consider. Now, before Fabian comes here and gives the training, I want to tell you that I really hope that you are taking note, that you are not taking these trainings for granted just because they're free. And I've watched a lot of free trainings myself, and sometimes when you don't pay, you don't commit so much to the training. But I'm telling you guys, this training, this information that we're teaching is information that we've paid thousands of dollars for. We've been to a ton of different live events in the US, all around the world. We've bought so many different trainings, and most importantly, we've spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on Facebook advertisement to learn all of these things. So if you're watching this training, then this means that you're getting a shortcut to get results, right? So don't take them for granted. Take a lot of note. If you haven't watched the previous traffic trainings with Fabian, be sure to go and watch all of them, and you can start testing with a low budget just so you can start getting some experience. But hope you enjoyed today's training, and here's Mr. Fabian.
Hey, what's up guys? Thank you, Sebastian. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome. For those who don't know me, my name is Fabian Cordova. Welcome to another paid traffic training. Today's a really special day, like Sebastian gave in his intro. Basically today you guys are going to understand the true importance of average order value, or AOV, how we understand it in the industry, and how you can leverage this concept in order for you to maximize. So let me just get started with the easiest, and I know like everybody out there in Facebook and Instagram who are watching, you guys have been to McDonald's, right? So in McDonald's, it's the easiest example that I can use, and I'm just giving you an example that it's not online. And the actual same principle applies to online and offline businesses. And when you go to McDonald's, generally when you ask for, let's say example, a burger, they will ask you, do you want some French fries and some Coke with it? So actually the average order value, what it does, it increases or helps you determine what's the average cost that or the average value that you're getting out of every single customer. So let's do the McDonald's example. So let's say this is McDonald's, and let's say that you order one burger. And one burger, let's say it has an average order value of $5. Okay? So you're getting $5, and that's good. You're making money. But when you go to McDonald's, they ask you if you want some French fries. And let's say the fries are, let's say, $3. Okay? And they will ask you again, do you want some soda? Yeah, one soda. And the soda can be, say, $2. We can do another example. Do you want some ice cream or a McFlurry with it? Okay, I want ice cream. Okay, I want ice cream. And let's say the ice cream is $1. Okay, so you guys started with $5 here. And that was your average order value. So you were saying you were selling something at $5, and that's what you guys were earning at the end of the sale, right? But you added fries for $3, you added soda for $2, and you added ice cream for $1. So you basically, guys, are getting an average order value with all the upsells that I'm going to be talking about, total of $11. And what's the most important part, guys? It's the difference that by giving the option to someone that you can make more money, or you're giving them more products, you're basically making even more money than with the product that you guys started. So that's a simple example for average order value. Let's make another example for online businesses, okay? So, for example, most of you guys who have run traffic before, you generally know that you need a winning product, right? So let's say that our winning product, let's say it's a dress. Okay, so the dress, I'm selling it at, let's say, $40. That's my average order value, because most people, and that's what where they fail, they only focus on one sale. But you can build and create and increase your average order value from $40 to 50 to 60 to 70 and so on and so on and so on if you do it frictionless. So let's say that this is your page, this is your add to cart button, and over here you have your dress. Let's do, this is the dress, let's say, please don't murder my art, and this is $40. So this is your average order value. How can you increase the value of something that you already sold? Of course, over here, it's where it's this. I'm going to be talking about the following terms. Upsell, downsell, and cross-sell. Cross-sell. Okay, cross-sell, this three, which are really important. And at the end of the day, it's all about add-ons to whatever you're selling. At the end of the day, just coming back to the example that I gave you guys, McDonald's is always offering you either like a combo of the burger, the fries, or the soda. Or if you're only getting a burger, they're going to ask you, do you want some French fries or some soda with it? Or even better, do you want it supersized? Again, like they're just coming up with ideas. They're even making it bigger. They're making it smaller. The same thing with iPhone. Like you remember the iPhone back in the days was a huge phone. Now it's thinner. It's more, a little bit more aesthetic to the site and everything. So that's what you actually need to understand. Like you can build more, let's say, revenue by only adding more products to your sequence when people buy. So let's go to our dress example. So someone already bought from me for a $40 dress, but what if I upsell, let's say, a pair of boots for that dress, or some sandals. Let's do some sandals so we can be a little bit more different sandals. And let's say that the sandals are, let's do the boots. Okay, because I have the perfect idea. Okay, the upsell are going to be some boots. And the boots are going to be for, let's say, you're going to give the option of buying it at $30. This is the upsell because you're basically increasing the value from 40 to 30, adding a total of $70. And the good thing about this, and this is why it's so important, guys, once someone buys a product from you, the rest are 100% profit. Of course, you have to take away your product cost, but you don't have to pay any ad spend. The customer already paid for it, and basically anything that you will be adding, it's more revenue to your company, okay? So let's say that in the upsell sequence are the boots, but $30, I don't find it like really fitting for me. I'm not like a boot girl, etc., etc. So they click, they don't want it, okay? If they don't want it, what will I do? Instead of charging at $30, I'll give her a downsell for, let's say, the sandals. That the sandals are going to be $20. So instead of 30, I'm giving her a lower price point, of course, than the one that she already purchased, and less than the one that I already upsell for. So instead of getting 30, okay, sorry, didn't got $70, but let's say that she chose this. So instead of doing 70, at the end of the day, before doing anything, I would have done $40. But if I start doing upsell and downsell sequence to increase my average order value, for example, she didn't select the 30, I could have made $70, but I offer her the sandals and I did $20. So at the end of the day, this was $60 total. Okay, so this is how you increase from $40 your average order value to $60 average order value by only thinking of the flow of similar products that you can upsell, downsell, and cross-sell, which is something that I want to make an example of it right now. Hope this example it's really easy for you guys. I did one offline business, one online business, and I'm going to teach you guys how to make cross-selling, right? So cross-selling is really interesting, and some other people use cross-sells or order bumps. And let me talk about that right now. So let's talk about cross-selling and order bumps. Okay, with cross-selling, let's say that I have, let's set up an example, I have a print-on-demand store, and I have, let's say like a Father's collection. So let's say that it's going to be Father's Day, so let's use the example for Father's Day. And I'm selling, let's say like a t-shirt. So I'm selling this t-shirt. Sorry guys, my art today is not that good, but I'm still going to try to make it the best as possible. So this is my shirt. And let's say that, the design is going to be number one dad. Okay, and you're selling this shirt, and let's say $30. So right here, you're selling your product at $30. Something you can also try, and it's something that you should leverage, it's the power of your audience. If you understand really your audience, you can create cross-sells like that. So for example, what's a cross-sell example that I will do? I offer this guy a shirt for $30, but what can I do? I can either cross-sell him to another t-shirt with a similar dad related design, or this exact same design on a hoodie. Okay, for example, the t-shirt can be, again, instead of doing at 30, you can do like a $5 discount, and you can be selling this at 25 bucks. Okay, so you did a cross-sell from same theme that you're selling about, that you're talking about, you're getting $25 extra. So you increase your average order value from 30 to 55. Or you can cross-sell it to a hoodie, that a hoodie is a little bit more expensive. Let's say this hoodie, it's, let's say 50 bucks. So instead of doing it only 30, you guys did $80 by using the exact same design from the shirt. Immediately, you showed that product to someone. Immediately after they did a purchase and they see a hoodie, it's like, oh my God, I love this shirt and I need to match my shirt with my hoodie. So that's a perfect cross-sell example. Even something even easier. You can downsell it. If they don't want this, you can do, let's say, a $15 mug. So you have a coffee mug and it says number one dad. So again, same design, same vertical, and I'm just cross-selling the heck out of the same design, different products, or another t-shirt with a similar Father's Day design, guys. So hopefully you guys are understanding everything, and if you're finding this information valuable, please go to sebastiangomezmentoring.com, guys. It's just a simple sales page. Just watch the video, and if you find it interesting, just schedule a call with us. We really want to help you guys, and we really want to listen to you guys. So this is something really easy that we can do to help you guys increase your average order value. Generally, people, if they do it right, they can increase from 50% to 100% if they know what they're doing frictionless. Again, this has to be really, really, really well thought. It's not that I'm just going to launch a product and I'm just going to upsell it with whatever crap I know or have on stock. You really have to plan this ahead because, again, let's use the McDonald's example. You're not going to buy a burger and they're going to give you, I don't know, a hot dog. Like, it has to come into sense and everything has to be on point. One last example before I let you guys go. So I talked about cross-selling. Now, let's do order bumps. And this is the easiest way for you guys to make money. There are two different ways of doing order bumps. So let's say that I'm selling a, let's say, scarf. I'm selling a scarf. And this scarf, let's say it comes in, let's say, 6 colors. And let's say that every unit, it's sold at, let's say that's a really, really nice scarf. It's at $30 each. Okay, so if you have basically 6 colors, it's going to be 180 total cost. But this is where the magic happens. You don't have to sell this at $180. What if you can just sell one scarf for one color and then you let the other person select order 2 or order 3 or order them all? So that's what I mean by order bumps. It's just giving the customer more of what they already purchased. That's the easiest way to increase your average order value. So for anyone out there who is only selling one product, if you don't have variants, it's going to be a little difficult. So that's why I really recommend in that case to go through the upsell and downsell and cross-sell side. But if you're having products that are really similar, they're cheap, they're only different colors, the best way to increase your average order value is through order bumps. And that's the easiest way that I've seen. And for example, if I'm selling 6 scarves, I can do like a crazy offer. I will do buy 3, get 2 free. Who has heard about this? Buy X, get something free. Same thought process. I know what's my retail price, and only if they're buying it individually. But of course, I'm not gonna charge them 180. I can just say that I'm just gonna sell this at $100. Because my cost, of course, my cost is not gonna be $30. This is gonna be more around, let's say, $5. So immediately you're selling 6 scarves of $5, and you're making $100. So you're still in the profit zone, and this is just by ordering and giving away, not giving away, just like really giving a thought on how you're actually increasing your average order value. Again, what do you rather sell? $100 average order value or $30 average order value? Of course, you will want to sell $100. So that's why you just really need to understand how do you have to approach your basically Facebook advertising in order for you to leverage, once you have someone on your site, how you can profit the most out of them. And by profit most out of them, I don't mean scam them or just take advantage of them. It's really creating your business really professionally, and you're basically taking clients from Facebook, you're nurturing them with your brand, and you're keeping, getting more repeat buyers regarding that. And that's something that we're going to be talking tomorrow on our lifetime value training, guys. So if you're finding, again, this lesson valuable, please, I recommend you to go to Sebastian Gomez Mentoring. Just go there, check it out, and hopefully you will be taking the risk to basically let us know what you need so we can basically help you out, guys. Thank you so much for your time. This is another traffic training with Fabian. I appreciate you, and see you tomorrow on the next traffic training. Thank you, guys.